Now, from the home of the Raiders, since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, and there's a big hit right away. He is knocked down hard on the opening kickoff. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Winston. Catch made, that's Pittman. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Off the play fake, it's Jameis. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A 2nd down throw for Jameis. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Winston. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That's taken in. And he's going to have the Raiders 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. From the gun, Winston. That's over the middle and taken in by Valdez-Scantling. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been a passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down. It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
On 2nd down, Winston. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Winston. That's to the tight end, Lawrence Cager. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Now, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that.
And he'll take it on in. Sean Booty, touchdown Vegas. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Now run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. You'll find Mostert out of the backfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to...
That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Winston to throw on first down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Odafe Owe bursting in and recording the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
A second down throw for Winston. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, Winston. He's found his receiver, Boutte. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Winston. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Raiders. Butker's extra point is good. And the Raiders move out on top, 14-0. now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He'll get across the 10. That is it. He'll be backed up to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Herbert. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll run straight ahead with Mostert. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Open man, right side. He's got it. Raheem Mostert inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 84 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Winston to throw. He'll get that one to Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big games like this.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Now Winston. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll try to run for it with Harris. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. Winston. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. We'll go play action. It's Winston. John Booty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Raiders will take a 21-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Herbert. He's hit as he threw. He throws to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. Throwing again, Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and that's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
When you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on 3rd down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. And at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
They'll put Addison in motion. And he's in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Buffalo. Point after, coming up here. It's up and through. And the Bills draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Winston. Right side, that's Laporta, the tight end. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st down, it's Winston. Through the contact, it's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A 2nd down throw for Jameis. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's real.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Bills will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, just, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. This one is caught by Addison. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll carry that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Raiders has got him. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
That is catch number 60 for the season. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Winston. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Winston will work out of the pistol. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jordan Whitehead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Open man downfield. It's Addison. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On first down, Herbert. And he's going to be taken down. However, penalty marker on the field. Will it negate the sack? Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Pistol here for Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Vegas. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Three seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. DeForest Buckner brings him down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Herbert. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Herbert now on 1st down. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Herbert to the air again. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Winston to throw on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Winston. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Back to the air. It's Winston. A pass taken in by Harris. And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what
that's in the end zone and intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Bills. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Winston to throw. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
To throw, here's Winston. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Play action now. It's Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing. Inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Winston. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
From the gun, Winston. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now Winston. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Jameis. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. On 1st down, it's Winston. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. He'll get this out wide. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be first and goal.
First and goal at the 20-yard line.
They'll run with Harris. And he'll go down, back at the 4. So, we'll...
That's the end of the third quarter of play.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Third and goal. Out of the gun, it's Winston. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Raiders. Butker's extra point is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On first down, Herbert. He's going to look downfield once again. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. 41 yards. Herbert now on first down. That one complete to Pierce. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On first and 10, here's Herbert. And this one is caught by Pierce. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Herbert to the air again. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Shotgun now for Herbert. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And now, third and goal coming up. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. He's going to get this down to the 8, but that is it. Defense holds him there, and they force fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Brian Branch. And the Raiders are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Slot man in motion right. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll go. Winston. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
This one caught just past the pylon. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. They'll drop to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
On the handoff, it's Harris. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Another run here with Harris. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll give it to Harris again. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their 2nd. Buck is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game.
It's 4th down.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one online, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Herbert. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Here's 2nd down. To throw is Herbert. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
A gain of 46 yards on the play.
Herbert now on 1st down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Buffalo. So here we go. Big spot for the rookie. This to get back to a 1-possession game. His kick is good. He got it. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this